if they were arrested, because we tried to avoid this. You saw us going back and forth trying to figure out a way not to end up where we are. I advised them to not resist. They agreed with me that they would not resist. There's no violence. This is a form of civil disobedience, and that great document, the Constitution, with the amendment, allow for people to have a First Amendment right to redress government. And that is exactly what this is, a redress of government. But I can tell you, I have the same concerns that Brother Robert had. There were things that I heard at the press conference yesterday that really concerned me. So while you do have people who are lawfully exercising their rights and being civilly disobedient, there were people out there, and I disagree with what they said, who were willing to take up arms. And that scares me. And as I was telling someone from the DA's office earlier, I've read about civil rights in the history book, right? I wasn't born when they were walking and protesting, at least at the beginning. This is the first time in my 46 years that I see, it reminds me of like Emmett Till and Rosa Parks. That's how it is now. Things change after that now. I think that most of us will agree it hasn't gotten to where it needs to be, but something's going to change. And I'm working with my clients to make sure these clients, that things are done lawfully within the Constitution. But as Brother Robert said, I believe that there are desperate people do desperate things, hopeless people do hopeless things. And if none of you have been hopeless, then you don't know what you do when there's nothing left for you to do. So I absolutely believe that there are probably people out there who are willing to die for this cause. So this is serious. I mean, it may not seem like it's serious to you because there was no violence per se, but this is not about those three people that just got arrested. This is not about those three people. This is about disadvantaged, constantly stepped on people who tend to be minority and who tend to be poor. And I just think that those who have should be concerned, because you now see people working together that didn't used to work together. You see blacks and browns working together. If you were at the press conference yesterday, you saw white people working together. The numbers, they're the numbers. So I represent them diligently, and I hope that some good comes out of this in a dignified manner, and we're hoping to avoid any kind of undignified resolution. But we can't make promises, and we hope, as Brother Robert said, that people who ordinarily have ignored these people are willing to come to the table because they will take it to them. At least that's what I've informed them.
The last point of it is that I'll let you get this one off, Bill. You ready? You all right? Okay.
Yes.
I can't tell people what to do. I can only give them advice. I would advise Ms. Lycos' opposition not to play politics with this. It don't matter who he is, we want to change the system. So if he should prevail and use this to exploit it, trust me, we're going to be back to see him too. It doesn't matter. We want change. Thank you.